And down he goes. So trying to throw it.
Had to be good coverage, just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That catch good for only a couple.
At the Cowboys 40.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. Caught on the slant. And he is out of bounds here.
That's good.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to do that.
And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Alvin Kamara on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? That's caught at the 25.
Herbert.
A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 24. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert off of play action. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Jordan Phillips in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. A dump underneath to Jones. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 21-yard line.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards. And
play action. It's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 18 more yards there and another first down.
First down.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Herbert back to the air.
9-yard line.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And now they're going to fake it. That's the score. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The tight end set to valve the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away, and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Herbert's pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
He's tackled.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Yard pickup. 1st down, Dallas.
Off the play fake. Herbert. Here as he's taken down. Jordan Phillips able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That is